guys, Red Llama here. Hey, good morning. Let's see, The Witch, TPS Minor, and Introvert Guy. What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me? Is it loud enough? I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, it should be picking up the sound. Is the music too loud? There's quite a bit of delay when you speak, but too loud, guys. Hey, Thomas Train, how's it going? I'm good. So my son was supposed to join, but he found Play-Doh, so I don't think he's gonna come. Nice. All right, good. I just want to make sure that the sound or the music wasn't too loud. But yeah, there's my sister just got me the frame also. Nice. Yeah, I got this from Red Panda Mining's deal of the day. It was a deal for $129 for this frame that looks just like the AAA Wave frame, and that was through Amazon. Oh, you're from New York? Nice, man. I'm in. It's not that bad building this frame. It was pretty easy to put together. Me and my son actually did it together, and it's just a bunch of screws. That's pretty much it. It's a small package, and yeah, it was pretty straightforward to put together. Shouldn't have any issues with it. But just to give a little bit more background on this. Oh, nice. 119. That's really good. Nice, man. Reviews online. That's really good. It's cheaper than what I got for. Yeah, yeah, definitely. The those other frames cost more, and they're really hard to find. So the fans here, I have one fan I could show. So the fan is the way you mount it on these frames. So you can actually push it through the front, or you can actually screw it on to here. It's probably better to do it this way. For me, I don't have much room between the GPU and the metal bracket here, so I might have to have it on the outside like this, but we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad on your side. My 3-year-old can say graphics card. That's about as far as I got. Yeah, it happens, man. It's gonna take some time. My kid, who is 4 years old, he actually dropped one of the graphics cards. He dropped actually this one. This is a 3070 full hash rate card. He actually dropped it as he was putting it in place. So yeah, it's a learning curve for them, and I think it's better for them to go through that trial and error than to just do it for them. So I let him. After he dropped it, I remained calm because I knew if I went off on him, he wouldn't want to do it again. So I'd just say, hey, try again. We'll check if it works later. Should be fine. I could check the card later on its own on this rig, and then it boots up and crashes fine. Oh, the screws don't work? Yeah, the screws. Um, I see what you mean. So I'm trying to think. I think it's 3 millimeter screws is another option because if you use 3 millimeter screws, they'll bite into the metal, and then also depending on your fan that you're using, um, the 3 millimeter screws on this fan actually bites into the OT of this, the outer diameter. So it should 3 millimeter screws should work. Um, if you have those rubber gaskets, those are probably better because in that way this thing won't be there'll be a little bit of a dampening effect to it with the rubber gaskets that go in there. Oh yeah, thanks man. That was strange. Yeah, he was adorable when he said sorry that yeah he knew he had dropped it. He let go. And he knew that was a bad thing, but I had to take it easy on him because he knew. Thanks, man. Tell him what he did. Oh yeah. I'll tell him. I'll actually show him this film or the YouTube video just so we can see what happened back then. Hopefully it's still hatching by when he's older. Okay, so if it has a rubber on it, if you take a look at, give me a second, try and walk through the camera. If it's got rubber on it, you take a look at this screw set, and you got these type of screws here, the chassis fan retaining screws. These are meant to work with those rubber gaskets. So all you do is trying to get this to focus. Sorry. So they're slightly smaller than the 3 millimeter screws, so they can just slip through here pretty easily, and they'll grab onto that the rubber on there. So take a look at these. And what they're called is chassis fan retaining. Sorry to focus. Chassis retaining screws. M5 times 10, so they're 10 millimeters long, and there's 30 pieces. You can get this kit from Amazon for like $10. That's free now. Home Depot should have that. I'm not sure if Home Depot has those, just because they're a different thread. They're not really a UNC or UNF screw. Like it's like a coarser thread. It's not really meant to, like, all these other screws are UNC or UNF. This one's more of like a different type of thread that you might not be able to find at Home Depot. Or yeah, you could tie it. That's probably a lot easier, cheaper, and quicker than having to run around and try to find things. But yeah, this is I hope that helps. Yeah, so what we have here right now is a 12 rig GPU rig setup that me and my son had done. My son had built the frame here. There is an upcoming video of me and him building this. So the video is going to be of him building the frame, him putting all the GPUs in, and me screwing them in. He did help with the CPU and the RAM in the previous video for a CPU miner. I didn't have him do it this time, but I should have. Okay, next time. And then we got some of the power supplies connected up already. 2 of them were connected to to 8 GPUs. There's 4 more that needs to be connected, and that's something that we'll do right now. So the box of screws, Thomas, that's what it looks like. I'll try to see if I can give you a link later. So I recently purchased this. I should be able to find it pretty quickly. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect some of this stuff up now. Originally I was hoping my son would help, but he's got into the Play-Doh, and he says he doesn't want to do this anymore. Hey TPS, how's it going? Yeah, my son was going to join, but he ended up bailing out for Play-Doh. So he is not going to be coming in. I was hoping he would, but maybe next time, or yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll take it apart and have him do it later, and then we'll see how it goes. But for this time, I think it's just gonna be me putting some of this stuff together, just the remaining stuff. So right now I have a daisy chain with a splitter on it. This is an 8-pin PCIe cable. As you can see here, there's a daisy chain here, and then just 2 splitters. So originally I wanted to just use this, but there's no way I can get enough length to connect to the GPU and the riser, so there's just going to be this one dangling piece here. So yeah, I got stood up at my own son for this. He did not want to do it. Oh, actually, let me show what TPS Miner had sent out. Okay. So I got this from TPS Miner. It was in the mail. One of his stickers. There it is. So I need to put like a board together of all the other crypto miners stickers and kind of display it somewhere. I might do it like on this wall here somewhere. But yeah, I definitely want to put that board together. I think TPS already have one, and I want to do something similar to that. Yeah, I really appreciate you sending out the sticker. Well, thank you. And I'm not sure if anyone else, like Thomas or anyone else that's in this live video, if you guys have subscribed to him, but I suggest you do. He has pretty good videos about a whole bunch of different things. Mining, definitely check him out. Alright, so we got one GPU connected. Here's the connection to it. Now we're going to do another one. We're going to just do the same thing, basically. Daisy chain, two splitters, but only one splitter. This one's just going to be floating. I mean, I probably could get away with doing like this, but then this daisy chain is still going to be floating around anyway. So I need to. My plan later on with this build is to move everything over to a server power supply and have the server power supply power everything off of this. I think that'd just be a lot better than having to do all this crap. Because right now I'm gonna have 3 different power supplies on this thing, and that just I'll have no space to put that all. Let me read the chats. Oh yes, I need more people in the community. Yes. There really isn't that many, but yeah, there needs to be more. Um, you need to find a 3080. Yeah. I have a 3080 that I need to re-pad, and I'm hoping probably tomorrow maybe or the day after re-pad it, depending, on the timing, scheduling. Let's see. Yeah. Those guys who got into mining like years ago, they did the right thing. That would have been sweet. I mean, oh well, I recently got into it February of this year, so I'm pretty new to all this. Pretty new to YouTube content creation. Pretty new to pretty much everything. So I'm just listening to other people and reading up on stuff and trying to move on from there. Yeah, I need to get the server power supply on this because yes, the 80% rule does apply to the server power supply. We still need to follow that rule. So not all the 3080s are bad for padding. It really isn't that bad. Some card manufacturers, their padding is a little off, not that great. But this one is, the one I have that is kind of going out is the MSI. Show that now really quick. This is the MSI I have, and this one was hashing at 100. I hashed on 8, and then I started to see it drop down to 80. And when I took it off the rig, you could see there's like all this oil on it, all this dust. It's just really, really bad. So I had to repad this thing. Yeah, I have to clean it up, repad it, get it going again because I feel bad having this just sitting around for the past week. So that's why I want to do a live stream on repadding it. So I just got everything I need to repad it too. Yeah, I got the pads and I got the thermal paste to do it. So maybe one of these days I'll do it. Oh, nice. Same here. February and March. Really new to this. Yeah, I understand. It's only that much. It started in October of 2020. Nice, man. Yeah, I think we still don't know how things are gonna turn out over the next couple months, but I think I think mining's gonna be here for a long time. I mean, people are kind of pushing that it's not going to live out after the merge, but I think Bitcoin, they say that it's going to be another 150 years until the remaining portion of mineable Bitcoin is completed or something like that. So I think it's going to be here for a while. That's what that's my thoughts. I don't know if they're accurate or not, but I think it's going to be here for a while. Yeah, should just use all your stimulus check back then. Yeah, when the whole pandemic hit and the price of Bitcoin dropped to 7,000, I put in a little bit into it, and I wrote it out for quite some time. So yeah, it's a good thing you did that. Well, we all should have done more. I think just drop everything into Bitcoin during that time, but. Nice, man, making all your money back in 4 months. That's not too bad at all. Continue on making this connections. So where are you guys from, by the way? If you care to share that, I'll let you know where I'm from. I'm from New Jersey, the armpit of the United States. Yeah, yeah. I had a friend who actually got me into mining. He is not really he knows computers. Um, he's pretty good with all that stuff, but I think me and him caught on really late. So he told me about 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, 2020. No, 2021 was when he told me at the beginning of the year of like I think this January he told me about it and I just said, oh yeah, I'll think about it, and then he told me he got a rig and I'm like, alright, let me just buy one pre-built, which was probably the worst thing ever. But I'm just connecting this other PQ here. This one always is the biggest pain. It like never snaps in. Ah, there we go. Of Chicago, California, Chicago, armpit. Yeah, it's the armpit of the United States. Really go out west of west. Also Chicago. Oh, nice guys. Damn, you guys are pretty far. But that's pretty cool, guys. Okay, there we go. We got this is all connected now. And we're gonna push this back. This is gonna be all cleaned up later. So I don't have that much time to do it all now. Oh crap, really? We got an A2000 from Micro Center. Yeah, nice man. Was it a Quattro or was it a RTX? That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been trying to get some. I have it on order with CDW and also with Shop BLT, but Shop BLT is probably never gonna give it to me. We'll see. So right now this is the power supply that I have, and I want to jump it, and basically what I did was I took a paper clip, I cut it, made it a U out of it, and what I'm going to do is just jump it because I don't have another one of these jumpers here. So I'm looking at the pins, it's the fourth one in from the top. So I'm going to just do the same thing here. Just count it again. Fourth one. There you go. Twist it a little bit just so it makes contact. Alright, there we go, it's connected. That should work. Nice, 20. 20 on the order. Nice, man. I 20 on order. I only have 19 on order, and hopefully I get it soon. It's been taking a while. 640. That's not bad. Nice. Just, I think, just double check the Quattro though. I think the Quattro has a lower hash rate than the newer A2000s. The newer A2000s are, they get the hash rate on them. They're like 41, I believe. I forget. Um, but the Quattro might be a little bit lower, so just double check. Let me double check this power supply if it turns on with the jump. Alright, turns on. Alright, so that's connected. I got my jumper on it. This is the jumper. This is connected to the motherboard. This power supply is connected to 4 GPUs, these 4 here. This power supply is connected to these 2 and these 2. This power supply is going to be connected to the last 2 here and the last 2 on the bottom row. So we got quite a few here. So let's just make the connections on here. Yeah. So this power supply is kind of a pain. It only has 4 PCI or VGA ports on it, so I can't really put that many parts on this thing. It's kind of a pain using this. That's why I'm gonna get a server power supply on this. Because look, I have 3 power supplies for both cards where if I got a 1500 watt power supply, I should be able to power this entire rig with 1 power supply, but I don't know. I might just take these, sell them all off, and then just buy that 1 server power supply. This is a pain to do. Oh, can you guys hold on 1 second? I'm just getting this important phone call. Yeah, we have to take the risk, I think. Hold on 1 second, guys. Next call. Hold on 1 second, guys. I just have to take this call. Sorry about that, guys. Just planning out the COVID testing for the holidays since we got a bunch of tests, so we're basically trying to figure out one family member from each group to be tested, just so we can get, you know, so we can get together for a gathering. So it's been crazy. Yeah, the shipping is ridiculous. Sorry if I missed anyone's message here, but all right. So that's connected. All that stuff is connected. Let's connect all the cables. So there's quite a few. We could just pop all of these off now. Alright, there we go. So let's connect these up. Now,
I'm putting everything away to be security.
just connecting all these up now. You want to turn this on? We're missing, let's see, four more USB cables for this. Yeah, just 3 more. I haven't looked at this. Got to the store now, real quick. Okay, that's fine, Thomas. Another rig together, and first startup. It's like finishing the car build, so I'm saying, yeah, definitely is. Cable management will be done later. Alright, I can't get this one in. So. Anyway. Nice, they're all connected in. Every single one. You can see it in our mess. There you go. It's all connected up. Get the power cable for this. Start them all up. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do, power these two up. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Everything's spinning. Yeah, everything is spinning. Let's switch this over to have. Switching this over. Position. We're over here now. We don't see the rig on yet. There you go. Wait a second, that's only... Oh, you know what? We'll go to light sheet. And let's activate. Unset that. So we got 11 GPUs here. So one's missing. One is missing from here. Oh man, I have to troubleshoot which one. Okay, so we got this. There should be 3. No, there should be 4 supers on here. There's a Zotac. PMY. So 1. No, wait. 2 Zotacs. 2 PMYs. There should be 3 PMYs. That means one of the PMYs is not being seen in here. I think it's the cable, because USB cable to the side, that one cable is not really working out too well, but it does see the majority of the cards
I think in this video we're just going to do up to this point. This is pretty long live stream anyway. But yeah, it's easy most of the time. Oh, you're right. Oh, damn it.
How about now? Is it still an echo? It's better? Still an echo or? Good. Sorry about that. So we see majority of the cards two pin wise for 1660 supers. So there's two in there. One of them, I think the USB cable is not great, so we'll have to switch out the cable. And I think that's it for this live stream, guys. I got the majority of the cards on here, so we're gonna follow this live stream just because it is Christmas Eve, and I got some other stuff to do. Oh, you got food? Nice. So let's call it, guys. I think this is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit the like button before you guys leave, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Oh, I haven't started hashing it yet because one part's not being seen, so I have to switch out the USB cable for that one. But this thing's gonna be. So if I do the math, let's see. Let's do what DJ Mines does. We have two 30 semis on here. Two 30 semis, two 30 70 hash rate cards. And then we have that 30, 60. I believe that's 40. Little hash rate card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GTX 1660 Supers. 5 times 32, 160. Plus 160. Plus another low hash rate 3070. And a 1660 Ti. So that total is. So we should be getting about 487 megahash on this once I get that last part up and running. Yeah, the B250C motherboard is worth it. I think definitely get it. It's a good buy. I think you get quite a few just to get the discount, or if you look on Newegg, you can get one for about 120. Yeah, the last time I was working with the motherboard, I messed up, but yeah, this is a pretty good motherboard. All right, well, head out, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. Take care. See ya.